Okay, like, what's up, everybody? Hello. Hi. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm Stefan, and this is the White Dog Tarot. I'm back in happy America, back in New York. I just got back yesterday, so yeah, hope you guys are doing great. And for everybody new, thanks for finding my show. All my live shows are free, and every live show I take questions from anybody who shows up. And when I'm on mobile streaming, I have a live caller show, so it's great to meet everybody. Hey, Luca. And yeah, also, I just want to quickly say, I also have a member program. So yeah, if you want to join my White Dog Army, check it out. I have a couple tiers. And first tier members, you get priority questions on all my live shows. And you also get access to my member-only videos, which I am going to start doing every week. I know I haven't really been doing too many, but if you want to watch your individual sign readings, they're for members only. So, and second and third tier members, you get one private free reading with me every month. So it's a pretty good deal. And I also offer private readings as well. Half-hour readings for 45, hour readings for 75. Just email me if you're interested. Hey, Anne-Marie. Oh, you like my show? Thanks, Luca. Appreciate that. I think both of you guys are new here. I'm Stefan. I'm actually, this is actually the town, one of the, it's not the town I grew up in, because I grew up in a lot of places, but this is the town I went to high school in. I'm in Warwick visiting my dad and some of my friends. I haven't been back here in like a while. It's so weird. I'll inevitably run into some people I went to high school with. I did a reading for you? Oh, nice. Anne-Marie, where are you chatting with us from? Luca, when did I do a reading for you? I don't remember. Hey, Amy. Pleasure to see you as well. Oh, good. I'm glad it was a good reading, Luca. Michigan, wow. I've been to Michigan. Anne-Marie, I was crazy enough to drive to Cadillac, Michigan, all the way from New York to go get a dog. Rest in peace, Uma. It was a very long drive, Amy, and I did it in one shot. I just, truthfully, I didn't want to put a puppy on like a plane, but I can't say that I would ever do that drive again. It was a very long drive. But she was worth it. Uma. She was like a very specific type of dog, so I guess I'm a very specific type of person. Luca, you said, can you ask what's waiting for you in love? Hello, Maine. You said you just want to say, thank you for my advice? I helped you weed a toxic, unsafe person from your life. Don't thank me. Thank yourself. I didn't do anything. But I'm happy that I could help. And you should be proud of yourself. It's not easy to do, you know, remove people that are not helping us move forward. So that's great, man. So you know what, Yellow Mane? The real journey starts when you learn the lesson and you don't bring another one in. So Luca, you said, what's waiting for you in love, huh? Luca, I'd ask what you're waiting for. Liberalism needs to be removed. From what? What do you define as the opposite of liberalism, Lance? Removed from the world? Removed from America? You said you're waiting, I don't know, I'm waiting my boyfriend, but I don't know if he'd come. So you have a boyfriend? Or you're waiting on a boyfriend? You need more coffee? Here, Amy, take some of mine, it's too big. One second, guys, I got a text. Hey, Willow. Did you get some, Amy? Okay, Luca, can you tell me what's going on before I pull cards? Rishab. Okay. Alright, so you do have a boyfriend. He lives far away? Luca, that can be tough. You know, for whatever it's worth, my girlfriend lives very far away from me for now. So relationships that are long distance can be very tough. However, you know what I will tell you, Luca? Absent of how far or close someone is, you should never feel confused, okay? Because just because someone lives far away, that's not a bad thing. Feeling confused is not a good thing. That means you feel unclear about where the relationship is going. Rashab, I'm in New York. I actually just got back yesterday. I was over in the Åland Islands by Finland. So I just got back. You know, Luca, I actually heard a really incredible interview. Sorry, my right ear's ringing. With this like psychotherapist / relationship coach she's amazing. And they were talking about long distance relationships and whether or not they can work. And something that she said, which actually seems pretty, it seems pretty apparent once you hear it. A long distance relationship, like in your case, will only work if the two of you are clear about where it's going, you're on the same page, and you're always making plans of like when you're gonna see each other next. Like there needs to be a clear direction and intention. Otherwise, of course you're gonna feel confused. So, you said, how do I tackle that feeling you always feel when you're away from your partner? Oh, You know, it's difficult, you know, to be away from somebody you love. But like I just mentioned to Luca, you know, if you have a really good relationship, a healthy relationship with the right person, it's not that big of a deal. You know, a lot of people, much like myself used to be, I think, struggle with things like trust, direction, being clear on really what we're looking for, what we want, having those difficult conversations with the person we're with. And a lot of that stuff, I think, doesn't happen often, you know, either because we're afraid to be clear or to, be clear about, you know, what we want, what they want, how we're gonna get there. And of course, like the whole trust thing, that can only happen, one, when you're healed, or you feel like you're in a good place to trust someone again, so you're not holding a good person accountable for other people's mistakes from the past. But hey Marty, great to see you, dude. But you know, we got to be up for that stuff, because, you know, Luca, there's people who don't have long distance relationships that feel confused, and my observation through a lot of my past relationships and meeting a lot of people here is that it has nothing to do with distance, you know? It's more so about having difficult conversations, asking difficult questions so you can make the best choice for yourself. And often, I think we're afraid to have those conversations because for a lot of us, the uncomfortable truth is we're dating the wrong person, you know? And when we have those uncomfortable conversations, often that means we have to make the right choice for ourselves, which is to not be with them. And a lot of people choose to ignore those conversations or against what they know to be right for them, even though it might be painful. A lot of people want to stay in fucked up situations, and I certainly had. Hey Steve, nice to meet you, man. I mean, we're just talking about relationships. I don't think that's witchcraft. And I don't do witchcraft. That's right, Steve. Thank you. You know, Steve, I'm pretty sure, because I've read a lot about Jesus, I'm pretty sure he talks a lot about judging other people. And I know that he absolutely says the way you treat strangers is a reflection to your relationship to God. So, and under the pretense that he died for our sins, I certainly don't think he died so you could be sitting on your couch vilifying strangers on YouTube. So, if you're a man of religion, why don't you go do something charitable rather than point your finger at people you don't know, because you don't know anything about me. And my experience is that being a good person has nothing to do with religion. So, anyway, Luca, you still here? Hey Willow, we'll pull some cards for you. Hello. Hey Sleepy. Uh-oh. That's right, guys. Don't fuck with Amanda. She's not feeling well today. Amanda, funny enough, we were just talking to Luca because she has a long-distance relationship and she's saying that she feels confused. And I told her that you should, regardless of how far somebody is, you should never feel confused just because somebody doesn't live close by. So, Luca, you know what I would tell you? It sounds like you need to have some conversations with them about what you're doing, where it's going, to clear up confusion. So, let's pull a card for you. But Luca, I can't tell you where your relationship is going, where only you can find that out by being like open with that person. And if you feel uncomfortable being open with somebody that you're dating, I can tell you right now, that's not the right person. Yep. It's that simple. If you don't feel comfortable having, like, just being open with somebody, even if it's on, you know, a tough conversation, that's not your person. So, let's see. This is about working in the context of your relationship. This is about you and him needing to work together to, like, on something common to build something. And if not, you're gonna have to make a tough choice. Is it too good to be true? Is it going somewhere? Marty? Amanda, what do you think? What's your gut feeling telling you for Marty? Marty, who is extremely helpful at helping us set up my Discord, by the way. Thank you, Marty. That was really kind to you. Luca, just trust yourself on it, okay? And don't hold on to somebody that's so not meant for you, if that's how you feel, okay? Good answer. You are Marty. Let's see, Marty. Marty, I can't tell you that, but let's pull a card. Just get to know them, you know? When you say too good to be true, Marty, what do you mean? How long have you met her? Because I will tell you, people are great at being like the best version of themselves for like a month or two, even if that isn't a real version. So, but usually people who fake that and pretend to be something they aren't, or like pretend to be kind or helpful, there's always cracks that you can see. So, hey Everblue, I'm having a great day. I think I'm finally on track to not having insane hours of the night. So I think the time difference helped reset it for me. Guys, I used to come here to this coffee shop when I was in high school. It's so weird. It's so, you know, it's funny, you know, like I'll run into somebody from high school that I haven't seen in like a million years, and they'll be like, hey, so what have you been up to? And I'm like, today? Or do you want me to debrief you on the last 15 years? What bear? Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, it is a bear. It's a little bear. Hey, Christine. You have met her a long time ago. She works at a local restaurant where I go regularly. Hey Luca, if you're still here, let us know how it goes, okay? Because we're here to help you. And if you feel like you're unsure how to approach the conversation, because I still don't really know what the issue is, I'm assuming it's what I mentioned to you, that you feel like it doesn't have a direction. So, Charlotte, we like your well-timed caps locks. They definitely amp up the energy a bit. Hey, Ambrose. Marty, you still here? Let's pull a card for you. How was my trip? It was amazing. It was so good. Thank you for asking. Hey, Jackie. You know how good it was, Everblue? You know, I think sometimes, you know, before you meet somebody or before we go somewhere, you know, we have this idea in our head, right, of how we want it to go. Like this hope of how it's gonna go. And it almost never goes that way, right? That's just how life is. But, you know, occasionally it goes better than the best version that you created in your mind. So that's how my trip was. You have twins. Is that like a twin? But thanks for asking. That was really nice of you. Yeah, I know you meant twins. Damn, you have twins? Charlotte, I don't know how you do it. I have one and I'm tapped. I'm tapped with the one. You know, Amanda's a twin, Charlotte. Exactly, Everblue. You know what? I know that wasn't a Bukowski quote, but that was beautifully said. It's the kind of trip that makes you miss it before you even leave. I really liked that. That was good. Very poetic. All right, Marty, let's see. Let's get some advice. You're gullible? Charlotte, I wasn't joking. Amanda is a twin. Or maybe she's a twan. I'm not sure yet. She could be a twan. All right. Marty, are you dating this girl yet? No, you're not, Marty. Marty, are you even dating this girl? I hope you're not just watching her. No, please make a bad joke. We need them. Yeah, Amanda, you're not identical. No, they're not identical twins. Guys, Amanda's twin. Amanda's tiny. She's like 5 foot. Her twin brother is like 6 foot. And they're like the most different people I've ever met. It's so funny. Abs. Abs, you were like my only American subscriber that actually caught my show when I was overseas. You love the sweater? Thank you. It was great. It was really great. Missed it already. As Everblue said, kind of trip you miss before you even leave.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Have a nice day.
I have some pink to me? What do you mean? Like my face? I mean, I just shaved. Maybe it's the lighting. You are here. I got sun. It's impossible. Yeah, I thought about my trip and made me blush. No, it's just, it's cold. It's like New York weather right now. Okay. Hey, Mitchell. Aw, thanks, Everblue. That was sweet. Everblue, do you watch Carrie's show? Chaos Before Cosmos? I think I saw you on there. Is that how you heard about me? You're a mod for Carrie. Okay, do you live in New Zealand or Australia? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to be a guest on her show, which should be interesting. I love Carrie. We're very different, her and I. Tennessee, okay. I've been there. What is that? What is that emoji? Is that a... I don't even see what that is. A black moon? Okay. Let's pull some cards, guys. I have like 40 minutes. So I have to go meet somebody in a little bit. Okay, you know what, Everblue, let's get a card for you. Unless someone else asked and I missed it. And guys, please hit the like button. And guys, I've been slacking a little bit on the member-only videos for my channel. But every week I'm gonna be doing them, individual sign videos. So if you like to watch those, join my membership. And you get priority questions on all my live shows. And you get an awesome little icon as a member on my show. Because I have custom ones. Aw, he is. Yeah, Abs, we can do a card for you. You said, you've been sick? Well, Abby, I can't medically tell you that. You know that. What's going on with your health? What's going on with your health? Okay. The common cold. All right. Taking vitamins. Drinking lots of water. Has anyone ever seen, I don't know why I always think of this. Has anyone ever seen the movie Wayne's World? It's really old. It's from like the 90s. It's a really stupid movie. But there's this line that he says in the movie where he goes, he's like, I thought I had mono once for an entire year. It just turned out I was really bored. Okay. All right, Abs, let's pull a card for you. You remember that, Mitchell? That was a good movie. I mean, it wasn't a good movie. It was funny, though. Okay, Abby, this is very fitting. Okay, this is the most fitting card I could possibly pull. You know what that is? That's quite literally the card I want to see to an extremely specific, like, let's call it trivial concern of yours about sick. This is the card of resting, relaxation, taking time to yourself to heal, get better. It's the card of rest and recuperation and recovery. So just take it easy, you know? Yeah, that's all you can do, Abs. And rest. Take care of your mental health. Yeah, this is like the most mellow Four of Swords. Or this is like the most mellow sword card of all the swords. Okay, Everblue, let's pull a card for you. And guys, if you'd like a private reading, just email me this week. I have some free time, so. Guys, I'm gonna be doing my best to stream every day as much as I can. I have I have a lot on my plate the next couple months, so inevitably I'm sure I'll be told every day that I look tired, and that's gonna be a true statement most likely, so. Yeah, send Amanda a picture of your tonsils, Abby, and put the flash on too. We do have to take care of our mental health these days, old school grandma. You know, I actually think we have like a mental health fucking crisis in America. It's so bad. It's so bad. They're gone. Abby, who stole your tonsils? Sure, Ambery. And guys, please feel free to leave a super chat. My show is free, as you know, but it runs on your kindness and donations. Okay. All right, Everblue, are you still here? And Super Cacolio. Did I say your name right? It's nice to meet you. I think you're new here. I'm Stefan. Okay. Okay. Alright. You guys are being funny today. And no trolls. You know, we don't really get too many trolls anymore here. Like occasionally, but... Okay. Alright, Everblue. Everblue, focus on something, okay? That you'd like clarity on. You abs, not UPS, okay? I tried to, when I mailed Amanda a package, I went to UPS and they wanted to charge me $500 to mail the package. She lives on a remote island, so you're gonna have to do regular mail. $500, yeah. I was like, fuck, I might as well just buy a plane ticket. I did regular mail, it was okay. I'm tempted to tell a story, but I think we'll hold off. I think we'll hold off on it for now, because I don't have a lot of time. And you guys are here to get readings, not to hear my stupid fucking stories. So, all right. All right, Everblue. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you. All right, I'll tell you a quick story. I mailed Amanda a Christmas present, and it was like, I don't know, it was like a lot of weird stuff. And I made her a macaroni necklace. And when I went into the post office, you have to like declare it on the package because of customs when they send it overseas. And I wrote on the package necklace, and the guy behind at the post office was like going through the list, and he's like, okay, he's like, all right, a necklace. He's like, just like a gold necklace, like a gold necklace, right? Like gold chain. And I'm like, actually, I was like, it's a macaroni necklace. And he looks up at me, he goes, a macaroni necklace? And I turn around, and like everybody in the post office is just staring. It was like the most judged I've ever felt in my entire fucking life. And and right before I left, I asked, I was like, so about like how long will this take? Because I paid like a priority mail thing. He's like, yeah, it could take like maybe like a week, like maybe 2 weeks. I was like, okay. I was like, could it ever take longer? He goes, it's probably gonna take 2 weeks. And he said it like a real asshole too. He goes, don't worry. He goes, I'll make sure that macaroni necklace gets there. Don't worry. So yeah, that was my Mailing International story. All right, let's pull some cards. All right. All right, Everblue. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles. It's about a choice coming up that you might have, or a choice you're thinking about making. Page of Pentacles is about new manifestations. A decision about a friend. Is this about like a friend group, a friend circle? I mean, it could be romantic. It's about being present, a choice to be present, and people that really make you happy. This actually feels like a conscious choice. To step into something new and be present in the moment. It's actually really nice. Handmade gifts are the best. They are. I'm wearing one right now. I'm right on point. It's really nice. What about this sweater? What's this? I don't understand. The sweater? You guys are so weird. I love it. You guys are so weird. This is a really nice reading, though. Is that the handmade gift? No, I'm wearing... You guys see? Okay. So whatever this is, it's about making a conscious choice and committing to it. And also, yeah, I'll show you guys. It's really, I actually like it a lot. Very nice. And Amanda does make jewelry, if anybody's interested. She's got an Instagram. The handmade tail, it's funny. The sweater is everything. You like the sweater? Thank you. Okay. That was a really nice reading, Everblue. It was like very simple. Also, I got a message about work. I don't know what you do for work, but it looks like it's gonna pay off with the Eight of Pentacles if you keep working hard, so. Hey, Noelle. Welcome. Okay. Super Cocolio. I think you're next. Which country? I'm in New York. I'm in the United States. What's your name, by the way? Super Cocolio. Where are you chatting with us from? And thanks for finding my show. I don't recognize you. I think you're new. Am I having connectivity issues, guys? Jojo, Canada. Cool. I love Canada. One of my best friends lives in Toronto and Ontario. I've been to most of the provinces on the east side. I did a road trip through a bunch of them. a while back. It was great. You're in Ontario? Cool. Love you too, Charlotte. Amanda's making coffee, but I'll let her know. Yeah, to Detroit. Okay, I know where you are. You know, it was funny. There's actually, while I'm shuffling. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for that super chat, Everblue. That was really nice to you. Take care, Charlotte. Jojo, there was like this documentary a while ago. I think it's actually called Bowling for Columbine, and it was just about like the amount of gun violence and gun deaths in America, like I guess with respect to other countries, and it was almost like kind of comical. Like, oh, thank you, Charlotte. Thanks for the super chat. They were talking about Detroit, because Detroit had like an unbelievable high number of gun deaths and like gun violence per year. I forget what the number was. It's high. It's really high. And for everybody who doesn't know, there's like a body of water that separates Detroit from Canada, specifically a city in Canada right across the water from Toronto. And they compared it, like the two cities that were right across the water from each other. And they of course cited the number of gun deaths that happened in Detroit that year. And then they went across the river, or like the water, to the city in Canada. And like over the last 8 years in that city, there had only been one gun death in that city over like the last 8 years. And it was because, and that one gun death was somebody from Detroit who committed the crime in the city. It was like very poetic and hilarious. True story. See, there you go. All right. I think it is Lake Superior. Michigan is a weird place. I hope that doesn't offend you. I went to Cadillac, Michigan. It's like a little like capsule in time. It's so weird. It looks like a failed gentrification process. There's like a Starbucks, and then they're just like, fuck this, fuck it, and they just left. It's a really weird place. Maybe not racism, but I guess you could argue capitalism. I mean, most of those factories have been automated, so yeah, I mean, many of the Midwest, I don't know about cursed, but I mean, most factories are mostly automation and robots now, so. Okay. Okay, Jojo, what's on your mind? Will I ever move back to Cali? No. I mean, I don't see it happening. General life, Jojo. Present energy. No, I didn't. I did not steal it. It's probably under your bed. Oh my God. The loss of your daughter? You said I am so well groomed? Am I? Thank you. I mean, I think I just do like normal like hygiene things, like take a shower, steal Amanda's nasal spray. But thank you. Jojo, did you say your daughter passed away? How can we do tarot through a screen? Hold that thought. Damn. Fuck. I'm so fucking... You know what? You don't need me to say I'm sorry. I don't want to placate you. I'm sure you've heard that enough, but... I mean, what I will say is you must be a really strong person. I can't imagine... I have a 12-year-old. Fuck. Was this recent? Not that it matters, but... Is that why this came out for you? This Nine of Wands? It's about going... Okay. Damn. I could tell you got a lot on your plate. What's your advice? No. She died in a hurricane in the Bahamas? Did I understand that right? Fuck, Jojo. That's insane. That's such a... What a... I don't even know what to say. God. Hey, listen. I mean, I don't need to tell you this. You know, I mean, guys, how do you ever get over? You can't ever fully get over losing people you love or animals you love. It's fucking tragic. But I think, you know, I just want to let you know, I see that, I do see that you've kind of accepted it a little bit. And you're making room for healing. This is like a really beautiful card, by the way, the Star card. It's really about healing. And it's kind of like a beautiful energy. I just want to let you know, things will get better. I'm not trying to like just speak to you in like generalities here, but things are gonna get easier. I know you have a lot on your plate. You don't always have to expect the worst. I know it's hard not to after that. I mean, this is like wounded warrior energy, somebody who keeps going no matter what. Damn. I have chills. This is really heavy. I'm trying not to deliver too heavy of a message for what I'm seeing. Okay. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Yeah, it was a good soundtrack. Okay. You are in a relationship? Did you say an open relationship? Did you say an open relationship? Or no? Okay. Is that working for you? You're funny, Jojo. You're so funny. Actually, Amanda and I were talking about that, like, last week. You know, I mean, listen, people like different things. You know, I respect what people, you know, are my differences. I would never want that. And it doesn't seem like it ever ends well. You know, like, I don't think one person's always not happy. And the other person who wants the open relationship inevitably ends up single for usually a really long time. You know? What the hell are you doing in the relationship? Because, come on. Does that guy really throw it down that good? Where you want to stay in an open relationship with him? Does he really throw it down that good? It's not going anywhere. You know that. I do, however, see somebody... I see new coming in. Okay. All right. Well, you know, it's entirely up to your husband passed 2 years ago. Okay. You know what? If you feel like it works for you because you don't want anything serious, I would understand that. It was under the bed? Okay. That was not like an intuitive prophetic thing, Amanda. That was just me being cheeky, but that's hilarious. I mean, I do know you pretty well. All right, anyway, okay. Damn, Jojo. You've gone through so much loss, it's kind of insane. I do see new thing, like maybe somebody new coming in for you. But it's only gonna come when I think you make some decisions on really what you want for your future. That's really the best advice I can give you. And I say that like in a practical way, but it does tie to something greater than you or than all of us, I believe, you know? How do you attract things when you don't even know what you're looking for, so to speak? And I'm not saying that you're like this ship lost at sea, but even small things like don't stay with somebody if you don't want an open relationship. I don't care if he throws it down well. If you don't want that, be clear, like, you know what, this is not really what I want, and if you want this, like, I respect that, but I think I need to move on. And hey, I don't know, maybe he gets his shit together when you're clear about that and you set boundaries. But 3 it's a nice card. It's about waiting for your ships to come in. It also comes after the 2, which is choices. And you got an ace and the Knight of Cups, which is really beautiful energy. That tells me new love potentially. Dude, you need to fucking rest, Jojo. You need to take better care of yourself. I'm sorry, that came off really harsh. I apologize. I can be kind of, I don't mean it. I know I can be I'm sorry. You gotta take better care of yourself. Okay? Like, you need to take time to rest. Alright? Like, mental health, I'm not talking about, like, getting your nails done. Like, do things that make you feel good. You know? I think you need some joy back in your life. Don't sit at home on your phone all day watching tarot readers with high cheekbones. All right? And tell this guy to kick rocks if you don't want an open relationship. The universe fucking hates when we know what's right for us. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna use the example of being with somebody that clearly it's not working. All right? Fuck him. If he thinks he can do better or he wants to go sleep around, let him. All right? But you have something new coming in. What does this mean? Okay. And listen, stop telling yourself that you're trapped in your circumstance because you're not. All right? Nothing is permanent. No situations are. But you can still choose to be happy. And you deserve it. You know, you deserve it. So, and damn, you're taking care of your daughter's child. That's fucking heavy. That's huge. I know it's making you feel unstable financially. I get it, but figure out what you want, all right, for yourself, because it's not ever too late. So that way the universe can actually help bring it to you. That's what this card's about. It's about like a wish come true, hope. So, fuck, guys. It doesn't get harder than losing your husband and your kid, but you still are, you're still here. You still deserve to be happy. You don't just have to fucking survive every day. You can still live your life. All right? And if you're not happy in Toronto, you're not stuck there either. Just remember that. And it was great to meet you. I'm telling you, you have somebody new coming in. Or it could be that guy getting his shit together for you, if that's what you want. But he's not going to unless you're clear with him about what you're looking for. So, and to be honest, it's kind of a bad look, but guys, a lot of people only understand things through like fear of loss. And I think we hope to meet somebody who doesn't operate like that, because I don't need to fuck up or have something taken away from me to appreciate it. But a lot of guys, unfortunately, that's the only language they understand when you take something away from them and stop making yourself available. So, but I used to think that was okay, so to have people get their shit together. But the more time that goes by, the more I realize we shouldn't, if we have to if we have to help other people level up through like respecting ourselves, that's great. You shouldn't have to, your person should not be somebody that you have to like walk away from or like give them an ultimatum. The right person should like be right immediately. So, and who the fuck is this guy? But I mean, I don't want to speculate on how old you are. What's this guy like? He's like over 50 and he's still trying to play the field.
It's not that young. She said she mentioned the name. Right, it's gotta be a cousin. She said they're just cousins or whatever. Niece and nephew, and they're cousins, the two that come.
Oh, totally, Mitchell. I think that's beautiful. That's the other side. Mitchell,
Your uncle,
there's no shame
uncle has
at
kids
all.
and your cousins, like Penny and
There's no shame at all. I think, guys, it's about knowing what you want and being okay with it and not feeling like you're lacking something or like you need somebody else or there's something wrong with you if you want to be alone. You know? It's
Don't do that. Don't compare it.
it's someone famous. Now I really don't like him. Now I really don't like him, Jojo. What, so he thinks he can just fuck you on the side because he's famous? Who cares? Who cares? I hope that doesn't matter to you. Oh, Jojo, did you get starstruck? Who cares?
He looks real good. He looks very good, I have to say.
He's just a person, all right?
Is that it?
Oh, she said it.
She said, no, we prefer him to be in the wheelchair. Because I told her he got it. And so the couple that were in there, they said,
What? Wait. For Jojo. All right, you know what you have to do? I don't want to yell at you, okay?
Yeah, so it's like a clip.
I don't want to yell at you, but I could. Jojo, if things aren't moving in your life, you gotta look at things like that. Like you staying in some fucked up weird situationship with somebody who doesn't even want to commit to you. Like when you're unhappy. Guys, I mean, obviously all of you have feel some connection to something. I hate using, a lot of you know I fucking hate the word spiritual. I fucking hate it. To something bigger than you if you're into tarot. Because we've all had like truly extraordinary experiences. But like in a real life sense, if you do believe in something bigger than you, I mean, what do you think spirit, the gods, the universe, when you're not doing right by yourself, they're not gonna fucking strike you with a bolt of light. Well, maybe they will. Guys, blockages and like delays, a lot of times when we're not doing the right things for ourselves, they're like subtle. They're subtle, you know? It's like, I don't know, maybe there's been absolutely no forward momentum in your life for like a year or two when you actually take a moment to reflect on it. I don't know, maybe you step back and realize that your money hasn't like gotten better at all over the last like however long. These are the blockages, and they only clear when you start again making the right choices. And I can speak to that, guys, because fuck, it was like overnight. It was overnight for me. And like when I released Old People, my money improved. It was almost like I woke up and my money improved. And when I actually met the right person through like blocking and cutting off and releasing some of the things that I needed to. When I met the right person, things just started to go like notably better, you know, like I stopped feeling stagnant, life stopped feeling stagnant. So sometimes we have to kind of be self-aware and pick up on stuff like that. And I don't think anybody really does the way that they should. I think maybe at least on the YouTube tarot community, I think people miss stuff that's like right in front of them. All right? I mean, guys, when you close out a cycle, a karmic cycle, and like the Wheel of Fortune shows up, which is a significant fucking card, it's not like, you know, confetti and like a banner don't pop out of the ceiling in life to tell you you've completed the cycle. You know what I mean? All right? These really big fucking moments are taking place, and they show up in the cards, but life is life. A lot of times, we're just so involved in day to day, we don't even notice when for us. And a lot of times we don't give ourselves credit for doing the right thing. And I promise you guys, as you know, there's definitely no fucking confetti most of the time for the right thing, making the right choices. But eventually, you might actually find yourself being happy if you make off of them, or meeting somebody that doesn't want an open relationship. So, oh fuck, I'm late. I gotta go. Hey Chaos. You love confetti? What's up, David? I didn't say hi to you. Your AI? Interesting, like ChatGPT? I don't know what you mean. Hey, Firewater Phoenix. I've been good. I had like the best week ever last week. Guys, I really got a split. I'm supposed to meet somebody in like 10 minutes. Oh, I'm glad you liked the reading, Jojo. And it's really lovely to meet you. We're happy to have you here. Jojo, I do offer private readings if you'd like to set one up. I try to be pretty reasonable, so my private readings are $45 for half hour, and hour readings for $75. So just email me if you're interested, or anybody. Thank you, Everblue, and thanks for the super chat. All right, guys, I really gotta split. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. All right, bye.